made and you're a bitch's maid.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? Like, wow. The bitch makes all the calls. Do you hear the podcast? She was at Academics telling them, no, that's not what it... Like, bitch, shut the
We're going to keep this shit hood. Neighborhood Crip. If I called you a bitch, you a bitch and I stand on it. 6-0, do something about it. We ain't playing no games. I don't bend, I don't fold, I don't break. Neighborhood Crip. If you know me, you know me. Make that decision if you want to. Crip Street.
Hey, I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Yeah. You got more skulls than you got squabbles in the set. On the hood, nigga. Before, hey, I got more skulls than you got squabbles. That's on my folk babies.
We got Bricc Baby crashing out again. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga be really emotional. I'm talking about that murder squad shit, all the bodies he got. If you really about what you say you about, nigga, you ain't got to do all that talking. Shit, go put a nigga down. Shit. All that talking make you less credible each time. Like, now you fake way of indicting yourself saying nigga, you got more bodies than nigga got swapped. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We back at it, Global.
Bricc Baby.
It's the brick, not the trick, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the trick when you say the brick.
Welcome back, man. Real quick. Came back fast this time.
I think we own to something, Cam. We always been on to something, man. We had to run it back a bit. You know what? Between the last couple of weeks, it's been a whole lot. It was like from that day I walked out of your shit.
From that day, it's been like every other day, it's been something.
Man, something. Florida, Atlanta, New York. I'm banned from the world. Stockton.
You be funny as hell. He act Bricc Baby acting like somebody started with him. All that shit you started.
Stockton, banned from the world.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, I'll just start with what I just seen on the internet. A Luce Cannon.
So the whole thing was Wack was trying to sit down with me. Me and Wack, we kind of like forming the West Coast media platform, with us being the two heads of West Coast media right now, as far as the, you know what I mean, blacks, Damus, and Keyways, you get what I'm saying? We come to a middle ground of, you are 10 years older than me, so me beefing with you for what reason? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it ain't really no reason for me and him to be bumping heads outside of my big dog. Like, him and Draws got something going on that they need to figure out, because I'm not going to jump sides. And the only place that ain't never ran no negative content, never had nothing bad to say about Bricc Baby and all that, I'm supposed to just never mind what he thinks about the situation. When this is where I get some of my game from, some of my speech and how to be a media trained gang member. There's a lot of advice comes through this channel of communication. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not never gonna shut down on the old man. What we could do is, the shit that y'all got going on is minute.
Y'all tap in and subscribe to my YouTube. Right now I'm live on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram all at the same time. Subscribe to my YouTube. Tap in.
But y'all have jumped over and into each other's backyards enough to never F with each other again. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, if y'all could get on the call and y'all figure out what y'all got going on, I don't mind seeing eye to eye, because what the world don't understand is, and I said it on the show, I don't know if they clipped it or not, but I told them, every great leader, no matter what type of leadership or dictatorship you in, every leader has to look for a resolution without violence before they resort to violence. The presidents, everybody, the head of the army intelligence, the military intelligence. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like,
yep.
Everybody, you got to try to resolve shit non-violent. So if it's another spokesman that wants to sit down and try to cut, now if it don't work, then it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if we can get it to where ain't nobody getting killed and we can maneuver around, and I don't think it's that far, but I'm just speaking as the government at that point. You get what I'm saying? If we can move it around where we not putting no innocent,
not even the government, like mob bosses, all that. This is stuff got to be organized. For
live
anything have to be organized for it to, grow, scale, get bigger, last. Stuff that ain't organized, everything you see, everything that ain't organized, it don't last. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? You doing something, if it ain't organized, it fall apart.
Lives on the line, like, it's cool. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you ain't killed nobody over here already, they ain't never took nobody away from me. You get what I'm saying? They ain't never took no food. Now they didn't try. Luce Cannon tried to take food off my plate. He just don't know that me and Adam locked in like this. Luce Cannon, what is the point? So all right, me and Wack come to the middle ground. So Luce Cannon pops up with him. I never gave the HK the okay. I never gave the okay for the
I feel like Luce Cannon is a loose cannon. On the real, like, I feel like he bogus. He bogus for. I feel like that's some hate. That's some hate stuff he did. He did some hate stuff.
What you call it? I just threw myself off. I'll be trying to train myself not to say that. I just can't put them two letters together. I never confirmed our sit down with me and Wack. It was always up in the air because it was one thing that I needed to get done before that, and that was him at least reach out and figure it out. Because if my side say it's a no-go, it's a no-go, because and that's just how we rock. I'm not about to go through all that with the hood over no content. When we can massage it in, and nigga, maybe later on down the line, y'all see eye to eye, and then we get it in that way. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You get what I'm saying? So now he like, yeah, well, me, you, and Luce gonna sit down. He don't know. I text Adam like, who is Luce Cannon to sit down with me? Like, why is you even trying to sit down with me? Because a nigga don't know you like that. You trying to get some clout over this. Like, I'm not, even if I cease fire with Wack, me and you don't even have enough smoke to cease fire. Why are you sitting right here? We don't even have enough content for us. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really a nobody. Like, for real nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You forcing yourself on the world. Just know that half the world met Luce Cannon when he lied about the tapes from Nipsey and all that shit.
Yep.
It was all a stunt. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, Big, you called me, oh, I got the FaceTime. He tricked the whole world into following his little footprints. You get what I'm saying? You ain't talked about enough. You can go look it up. Nigga, your impressions, when your impression count, nigga, meet mine, then we'll sit down and talk. You ain't at Glizzy, you ain't Wack 100, you ain't nigga FYBJ, man. You ain't Bricc Baby Academics. I could go down the list of Charleston White. I beef with heavy hitters on the internet, bro. You not about to, like, you don't understand. This shit is analytics to us, nigga. You niggas got your hearts invested into it. You get what I'm saying? Like, boy, this shit is just how debate with the presidents is. Nigga, this is all controversy for y'all to consume and make whatever y'all gonna make out of it so we can keep it going, brother. And when you don't understand that, it ain't no point in us, you know what I mean? So I never was gonna sit down with him. So I'm up there at No Jumper. We just
NL Gunplay
did the No Jumper show, the Thursday edition, me, Flacco, and Lush. So me and my bro right there, Adam, come in like, damn, you about to sit down with Luce Cannon? I'm like, nigga, probably never. I'm like, cuz. I told the homies, there was a couple homies right there. I'm like, cuz, what's gonna happen if y'all see Luce right there? Like, They like it's mandatory phase getting issued out. Like nigga, cuz gotta squabble down. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, Adam, like, oh shit. And then we eating, and what happened, bro? He off camera, but just speak loud enough.
Y'all gotta go. We'll tell Wack. We'll do it another day. But you guys gotta go.
On West Side. And we never even, you just told me about this. I haven't seen it on the internet or nothing. You know that for a fact. So it ain't like we got no rehearsed, nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? I didn't even know he was popping. He just this what he want. Here you go. Here go your alley-oop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make the best out of this content. You won't have no more to eat off of for about 90 days to 6 months, nigga. No, Lush. I mean, what's his name? I'm gonna call him Luce Cannon. Little booty loose. Loose coochie.
Luce Cannon.
No, why is Cannon loose though? You can't walk around with no Luce Cannon, gang.
Oh, there you go.
Swear to God on my mama. You can't walk around with no Luce Cannon, bro. I just don't get the term.
Well, Luce Cannon is like, someone who's wild, can go off at any time. It doesn't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even at war, if your cannon loose, you probably ain't gonna hit your target. I'd rather have a better name than that. You gotta try harder. You know what I mean? It was a rapper named Luce Cannon back in the day. I think he always wanted to be him or something. It had to be. That's the only time I ever heard that. You remember Luce Cannon?
I don't.
With the Luce Cannon, bunch of manners and laughs. Ain't that nigga?
I don't remember that one. Was he from out here?
Nah, Luce Cannon, the new one is from out here. Luce Cannon was with Snoop and them.
Really?
Yeah, or with one of them, Dre Day, or one of them Nocturnals and all them. It was the West Coast, the Corrupts, the Roscoes. Luce was around there.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that's your friend. I'm offending him. You Luce. Forgot y'all do business together. Oh well, here you go.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
Shout out to Cam Capone.
But other than that, we should maybe let Luce Cannon tell his part.
Oh, sure. That sounds great. He got his fanciest pants on.
Come on over here, Luce.
Get over here in them pants. Look at them pants.
The pants is hard. The pants is hard.
He came through with his purple shirt, purple.
Adam 22 and Whack 100, the biggest instigators ever. Tag team instigators, boy.
Pants, purple, everything.
I think when he got an outfit.
An outfit.
What up, Adam?
How you living, Luce?
I'm living good. How you living?
Just out here, just opping it up,
Yeah.
See, so, he's got positive attitude.
He said like two words so far. We can't judge him yet.
First 2 words is like, yo, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. You got a positive attitude.
Who is it? Would you even be thinking about getting back cool with Bricc if it wasn't for Whack? Or what's the... How'd that even become a topic?
Luke, listen, me and Luce, I'm like, Luce, listen, we moving into another space of business. Right?
Diapers.
Period. Not only just that.
Okay.
Building. We got
apartments.
We move. We gonna start building and shit like that. So we moving into another space of business. So it's like, the little odds and ends. Let's just sew them up and keep moving.
See, the thing is, I never had a problem with Bricc. You get what I'm saying? It's like Bricc. Big U make Bricc do videos and talk shit about me because I was on Big U's head. So at the end of the day is when me and Bricc had plenty of conversations. And when we had conversations, it was like, it was cool. It was good. He swore up and down, I leaked the conversation, but it wasn't that. You get what I'm saying?
But how did you not leak that conversation?
Who?
The phone call with you and...
There was other people on the phone, right?
Oh, okay. So one of them was the one who leaked it. Gotcha.
So at the end of the day, is me and Bricc talked about that.
Okay.
And then he was like, hey, come to No Jumper and let's make peace. I said, listen, cuz I'm gonna come here, we're gonna talk. I would like then get shit out the way. Because he wanted to meet me, like to go out to eat and stuff like that. And then if we had to get in, we was gonna get in. But I just told Bricc, like, cuz we can skip all that, Wack leveled head, and he said, like, listen, it's good for the West Coast. Let's patch everything up because we got a lot of busters out here anyway. And like I told you, I see a lot of potential with Bricc. You get what I'm saying? And like when you asked me, I said Bricc is the best one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like Bricc should know that I don't have no malice in my heart or I want to do something to Bricc. You get what I'm saying? I just want him to, keep it real with the world.
I don't even think he thought he was gonna do something to him. Speaking with him out there, just the politics. And when you're dealing with neighborhoods and shit, right? If you're not really in a position to deal with the fire, deal with the bullshit, you don't want to deal with it, right? And I think Bricc probably started getting calls and don't do this, don't do that. Do I think he's gonna regret it later? Absolutely, because I think this right here could have been a pivotal turn in his podcast career. You know what I mean? I think other doors open up because there's no doubt when it come to me, people hesitate doing shit with people if they think it's somebody I got a problem with, right? So I talked to him. He said, man, I was getting some pushback, which, I don't acknowledge that kind of shit.
I don't think that's true, but at the end of the day, it's like, even if we did it off camera, you get what I'm saying? We could be face to face and talk like men. And it's like no problems. Like I don't have no animosity that I want to do something to Bricc. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he haven't did anything harms to me, but just talk. You get what I'm saying? And it's like he say a lot of shit that is not true, but at the end of the day, it's like if it's not true, it's not true. It's not gonna hurt me.
He spun the shit out of them dudes. I don't even mention his name. He spun the shit out of them dudes. He told them dudes he had a conversation with me that I wanted to wave the white flag. I don't even think he told him that. He must have told him that. I wanted to wave the white flag with Big U. Now, this was funny. 10 days ago, 600 does the video of the phone call we got of people, wanting to kill the shit, right? So, we told 600 what was going on because I didn't want him to, if the call had happened, because the call went from them to our side, went to Luce to talk to me. So I just was letting the 600 know, this the call Luce got. The call ain't happening, but if they call back Luce and Luce call on the phone, this who's supposed to be on the phone. And I guess 600 jumped out the window.
He jumped out the window.
He went straight to the internet. So it's weird.
600 funny. He was the first one. He had to go straight to the internet before everybody.
600 has a very strong relationship with the internet. He found out about that shit and he was just like, oh, I'm on this. I like this.
You think he's a clout monster?
I didn't use that language, but
they the biggest instigators ever. He
definitely likes making videos.
What's wrong with clout monsters? You got a problem with clout monsters?
Listen, we're all clout monsters.
That's a room on the 100 side, man. That's one of my rooms, man.
Adam, we all clout monsters. Y'all are. We just go ahead and admit it.
Be a clout monster?
That's the name of the room, clout monsters, man.
You ever heard about the Zest monsters?
No, I don't know about them.
They're out there.
You know what I mean?
I don't know exactly who, but I'm hearing they're out there.
No, but Adam, ask yourself. It's like
I watched a random 600 video and he's just fully like he's putting the video starts. He's putting his gun in his little bag and putting it to the side for the video. I'm like, that's amazing. Just start with that.
I don't watch YouTube.
I clicked on a random video. That's what I saw.
Yeah,
and it was him.
I never seen that shit.
He got his concealed carry. He's out here.
Yo, what do you think about the would have been a month, the Julio Folio people? Seen that shit? 1 month. That's why I tell these youngsters, y'all don't know how to do nothing.
What, the dudes who got locked up?
30 days. It's like 4 or 5 of them in a chick.
Yep.
Didn't the girl tip him off? Dropped the location.
Yeah, the girl was dropping lows.
Yeah.
And they were following him around all night.
So they gonna hit her with a conspiracy.
No, they're gonna hit her with the same thing.
Think so?
Of course.
Especially
Wasn't she there, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know. So I think she was with another dude driving around in their car following it.
but
she had been tipped off by somebody else, I think.
They said a few of the dudes was there. Like they had been there.
It was on his birthday, right?
I guess so, but they had been there moving with him.
But then one of the dudes that they picked up was on FaceTime for a couple hours with a gun to his head, talking to his girl on FaceTime while the cops are outside, like banging, yelling over the loudspeaker or whatever. And he got the blick to his head, which really makes you feel like, oh, maybe you weren't really ready to take on this mission.
Cowards. You can take a life, but you scared to do life.
That's how most of the people be. People that be, yeah, just like throw a rock out your hands. People that set it up and everything and be scared.
Yeah.
And he killed himself?
Nah, he didn't do it. They just
Is that
arrested
the
him.
dude came out with the Bible in his hand?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he came.
He came out with a Bible and a dog. Julio Killer came out with a Bible and a dog. When the police was coming for him, he said, I'm about to kill myself. Why did you do that? Why did you kill him then?
What about that?
He found Jesus that quick.
He put a Bible on his head
He
when he
came
walked
out
out.
with the Bible in his hand.
Yes.